I was working on the chicken tractor, then I switched into the chicken coop, and it became a chicken tractor, and then I switched it to chicken coop, and then I switched it permanently. Now it's going to be a chicken coop. So it's just, I've been working. I didn't know how to work with the pallets, so I guess that was the difficult part. But I knew from working with pallets and my experience with them is that if I keep working with them, I can create a design that is practical for my garden and my personal use. Now, that coop that I created and that I showed you guys, you see in a display of, is something that I know can fit in a space in the back of, behind the banana, in the front of banana trees. So that'll work practically for me. Now, that might not work for everybody else. I think that's a good idea for what I did with it, and I'm gonna use that to keep some of the millifleurs, or maybe some of the young chickens, the young chicks, before I introduce them into the big coop. I'll be putting them there, and that'll work probably better for me, I think. I'll have two coops, and I plan on building a really big coop in the back there, so that's later on. And I'm editing it, and I'm changing the garden up, especially the backyard garden up a little bit more, because a lot of the wood is starting to rot, and I had them for about 3 or 4 years now, so it's time to basically change them out. So that's exactly what I'm doing. The chicken coops will help me work around the garden, and I can literally decide what I want, because I plan on building a studio as well too. I have the plans for that, and I have the plans for the chicken coop. This little miniature chicken coop that I have here is literally just something that I want to play with for the young chicks before we introduce them into the big coop, because we don't want the big chicks to take advantage of them. Other than that, it was fun. I learned a lot. It's very practical. It was very easy. These pallets are practically all over the island, so it was very easy to use. And I recommend, if you want to get chickens and you don't want to spend too much money, I recommend using that. It's very good, it's lucrative, and it's no money. That's the best part about it. Using pallets is practically the best thing to do right now. I kid you not. This has been a video from GrandBahama Backyard Farmers. My name is Dr. Timothy. Peace and